This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. These two fighters are made for one another. Let's get back for just a moment. Now let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Counter punching. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You've done everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no putting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent and laid out there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything at the turn.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He just misses with that big right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Hard, I understand what you're saying. You've got to be on it. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Nice exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. And a round that seemed like eternity. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Insane action. appreciate fast footwork and fast hands, then this is the division for you.
This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get speed, good footwork. You're gonna get punches thrown from head to body. You're gonna get a lot of toe to toe. When you got fighters at these weight divisions, they'll stand there. You don't think moving in. They're not phone box.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than you do.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Counter with the right hand. Both men. And this is what, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. All right. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Well, he is in. On to the fourth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't try fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, come to them, and have a test. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their guard. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
Exchanges from both men in this round. Good punch. Oh, and it's flashing light. He's got to get out of trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Oh, that punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Both of these men, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Great counter right hand there. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They score again with the left hand. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the Chiefs.
Counter punch to score. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes you get nervous, someone that's so powerful. Thinking, you just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot, a big fighter.
exchange here from both men. Here's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. The game plan does not seem... Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hit them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it like that. You've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter punching from both these fighters. He just misses with that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into a rhythm, the fight is over.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ryan Garcia. Well, nice bell start round 7. Cooler has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter. Perfect counter shot. Misses with the right uppercut. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Seen in the past in this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. If you quit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it. You've got to be confident.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Job by him to block that jab. Quick punch scores. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Beautiful counter shot. That left hand misses. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
He misses with that check. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, my goodness. 3, 4, 5.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. And we enter the ninth. We couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you just think, what the hell am I going to do now?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a